How you doing, Walter?
Is this a cold open right now? Is that what
No, we're gonna open with music,
Okay.
but we need to change the music up a bit.
Okay.
I don't know what we're gonna change
I like
it to.
the opening music. We need some closing music though.
Well, the closing music is the same as the opening.
Okay, so let's just keep the music that we have.
So you like
use it
the
on one side.
You like the soft music,
I like the little beat that kind
the yeah,
It's a lit beat, dude.
the soft open.
Yeah. Not a cold open.
Okay. So really, the only thing anybody's gonna talk about
Game wise.
is gonna be E3. We have our in studio slash
Producer.
medical professional. Ashley is in
The
studio
house.
with us today.
Sup.
Say hello.
Sup.
She says sup because
Sup.
it
Sup,
is
guys.
2007. So what's up? Okay. So just off the top of your head, we're gonna start the E3 train here, and it's gonna be real simple. It's not gonna be a huge breakdown because you didn't even see the Microsoft stuff.
Coming out with Windows 11. Is that what E3 does?
No, but I have a feel. No, they have their own thing.
Windows press conference.
Yeah, that's like I actually watched the Google, what is it called? Keystone or something? Is
it presented by Keystone Light?
No, I'm telling you, it's something weird. It's like the
official podcast of Keystone Light.
Google. Yeah. Oh, this
Shameless plug.
Okay, so we are gonna be sponsored by somebody. Okay.
Who?
We are sponsored.
The Nashville
officially.
Zoo?
No.
Oh.
But we're working on that. Nashville doesn't have a zoo.
Memphis Zoo.
Nashville has a zoo.
Easier.
Nashville has a zoo?
They have to have a zoo, dude. It's a city. Cities have zoos.
We don't have one.
Where are the animals supposed to
Hey,
live?
there's a zoo in Gulf Shores too we can go to.
Oh, all right. We'll
I'm
talk
like-
about that later.
I'm like
Anyway,
Gulf Shores.
we are sponsored by Radio Shack.
Cue the music.
Been out of
Excuse me, I don't mean to be a wet blanket, but I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Radio Shack is no longer in business.
But I still
Okay,
claim
they're
a
coming back.
sponsorship That you don't actually have.
What are you talking about? Listen, Mr. Shack called me and said, "Listen, I heard your first couple episodes. I want in."
We're
Yeah, but for the
making a
sake
comeback.
of
They have nowhere to go but up.
For the sake of legality, this is not.
What legality? Who's gonna come after us from Radio Shack?
See the fine-tuned print.
Nobody. You know why?
Hashtag not sponsored.
Because they're all dead. All right. Anyway, okay, E3. Favorite game that you are looking forward to, and I already know the answer, but go ahead. What's the one out of what you've seen? What are you most excited about?
Obviously, Elder Scrolls 6.
Yes, the Elder.
You can tell I'm really excited because I know what Elder Scrolls we're on.
That's true. I mean, you did come out.
The first 3 don't really exist.
No, they have a lot of. Was it?
Cult following?
No, the first Elder Scrolls. Good lord.
No, I've seen it.
It's rough.
It's old school.
It's real rough.
What happened to the Nintendo?
They had theirs.
But what happened? I have not heard a lick about it.
Oh, they just showed off. Nintendo's big thing was Super Smash Brothers, and they just showed off. I mean, it was like a 20-minute presentation.
Oh yeah.
Because it's only got.
Only got what?
That's all I got.
Oh no, they got other stuff. But the big thing was Super Smash Brothers, obviously. For me, it's kind of up in the air as far as favorite.
That's my vote then.
Probably most looked forward to. Oh, and I know I'm forgetting one, and I might change my answer later. But Ghost of
There's a list, literally right
I know.
there.
I was gonna go through the list.
We have a list pulled up.
Because Assassin's Creed, I can't wait. I'm excited about it.
You played the last Assassin's Creed for like 20 minutes.
That is not true. I will pull up the evidence.
No, I don't want to see it.
It's too late. It's right here. Look. Assassin's Creed Origins. Okay, I've played 71 hours.
No,
71. That's a full playthrough, dude.
71.
I beat the game. I want to get the DLC because I liked it
3
so much.
days of your life.
No, 72 hours is 3 days. Ashley, you're
I'm
slowly
sorry that
losing.
1 hour
You're
is
slowly losing
slipping.
legitimacy as in studio producer.
2.9 days of your life.
Okay, let's listen.
I
If I
don't-
need to figure out what pancreatic cancer is, I'll cue you in.
Okay, let's just touch on this.
Anyway,
I'm not saying,
okay.
I'm not judging you, but let's just for the audience sake of knowing your level of video game-ness.
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Sure.
Versus my norminess.
You are a normie. That's all you have to say.
No, I think I've played like maybe 6 games for maybe 71 plus hours. Since
You've certainly played Skyrim
I think
for more than 71 hours.
I played it twice.
More.
So 1 and 2 Skyrim because I played it through twice.
Okay.
So there's 2. So 4.
So you're on your 3rd run right now.
Yeah. So I'm going to be
Good
7 games
Lord.
that I've played for maybe 72 hours.
Yeah.
Let's break this down. I guess let's work backwards. Skyrim, Battlefield.
Battlefield, yeah, you play a lot of Battlefield.
I played that.
Played some Killzone. You did.
I played some. I mean,
Killzone 2, back in the glory days
3.
of the PS3. Oh, yeah, 3.
Read a book, dude. Okay.
Sorry.
I would say Resident Evil with they're in Spain and they're just killing Spanish people.
Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, they're in
That's
like
a good
Eastern
one.
Europe.
That brings me up to... That reminds me of Resident Evil 2, which is bringing back Leon there.
Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess.
Yep, that's a good one. These are all,
Donkey Kong Country.
These
Super
are-
Nintendo.
That's a... Yeah.
I didn't beat that game until I was 16 years old.
That is a difficult game to beat.
It's long.
It is very long. Let's see. They showed off Crackdown 3 a little bit, which I don't...
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I don't think Crackdown... And I've said this for a little bit. I don't think Crackdown 3 is ever coming out.
What's...
What?
I mean, like, I know what it is.
Crackdown?
Yeah. But, like, let's explain
I mean,
what Crackdown is.
So Crackdown, the first one I remember came out, that was a 360... I want to say it was a 360 launch title, Crackdown.
Jesus.
And the reason it was so appealing to me is because it was an open world and you could jump around using like super jump abilities and
Spider-Man.
you're essentially
Like Spider-Man the game. You remember that one?
Yes, that is
Xbox.
Also, that's one.
Original Xbox.
Oh no!
You couldn't go in building. You just
No.
zipped around buildings.
Yeah,
That was it.
that wasn't a good.
That's a great game.
Terrible.
Top 10 all time.
Nope.
Top 15.
Top 10 of all time.
I don't think I can name 25 games.
I have 2 games that is in my top 10 of all time that are on original Xbox. One being Fable, and 2, you'll never guess what it is. But it's not so far out.
Start. Give me the first letter.
It's P.
Okay, no, new segment. Describe a game badly, and so don't describe it well.
Okay.
Just describe it very, not vaguely, but like in like normie terms, and I'll probably guess it.
John Travolta looking man.
Pulp Fiction, the game.
No,
That begins with a P.
I didn't finish my description.
Pulp Fiction, the game.
That's
That's a game.
You're jumping the gun,
Okay.
which is a cowboy game. No, John Travolta looking man doesn't like Italians, so he kills them.
Nope. What's the movie with Tom Hanks? Was that a game?
With Tom Hanks? No.
L.A.
It's The Punisher, Walter.
The Punisher, the game?
I told you would never guess it.
I was close. I was guessing movies.
Yes. But it wasn't the movie. It wasn't like based off of the movie.
Yeah.
You know, that game was freaking awesome.
Punisher, the game.
I'm glad
weird.
we can get some good audio of Ashley calling in the cat. That's quality podcast
That cat is so fat.
audio. Anyway.
It is not in a hurry to go anywhere.
No, it's not. It's not even a hurry to get down here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I might change my. Okay, my original answer for what I was most excited about was gonna be Ghost of Tsushima, because it looks cool. I'm all about the feudal Japan open world stuff. But Cyberpunk 2077
I didn't get to see.
Looked tits, dude.
I didn't see the trailer for it, but you kind of described it to me. So it's like open world. It's like Witcher meets, what was that game? Watch
GTA
Dogs?
or Watch Dogs. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I
didn't play that either.
Such an underrated game.
Games that I have played. Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess.
Okay, we don't have to go through that
Skyrim.
game. That's fine.
Okay.
Uh,
Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
1.
So essentially, the way that they showed this off was, I mean, look at that. And we're watching the trailer right now for the E3 2018 trailer for Cyberpunk 2077, which is made by CD Projekt Red, who did Witcher 3, and I think all the Witchers. And I was still in the Navy when they
Talking about this game?
No, they came out with a teaser trailer, and everybody's been holding on to that teaser trailer for like 5+ years going, "Oh, I don't know when this is coming out. This looks
He
awesome."
just stomped that man's head.
Yeah.
Cyberly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in real life, but they're all cyber-ish.
So it looks it's kind of got a very GTA.
I'm glad to see that in 2077 there's still Central Asian cab drivers from Pakistan and India.
Yes.
Hey, breaking news. Did you see where your girlfriend ran into a bear?
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah, Hollis. It's on her Snapchat story. This
Oh,
has
wow.
nothing to do with anything.
All right. Thank you, in-studio producer Ashley.
Breaking news.
Once again,
Breaking Snapchat news brought to you by Snapchat.
So back
official
to
podcast of Snapchat.
2077. So you can kind of see it. It sort of has a potential. I mean, look at that car, dude.
It looks like Knight Rider.
It does look like Knight Rider, and I mean, that thing looks awesome. So it's very.
So like, how many dragons are in this?
Oh, millions.
There's got to be. Okay. Like, can I get a horse?
Probably not.
Can I be like a Viking kind of player?
Can you be a Viking player?
Is
Maybe.
this Skyrim remastered?
No, but
Okay.
you know what? Yeah, actually, it's Skyrim with computers.
That's a lot of work.
Get
No, I can't do that.
Cyberpunk hashtag get jacked. Anyway, okay, so least. So I'm gonna say Cyberpunk 2077, which I didn't think I was gonna say, but I'm going with it because it looks sweet. Looking at the trailer, the concept trailer, and all that.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's a good
game that you were least excited about that you
Fallout.
saw.
Basically anything to do with Fallout.
Really?
I don't give a fuck about Fallout.
That is so weird because it's the same. Like, that's the same. You live and die in the Bethesda world. Like,
Yeah.
you will die on the hill of Bethesda.
I'm two sides of the same coin, baby. The duality of man. Walter in video games.
So from what I've heard, because I didn't really watch the press stuff, but what I've heard is Fallout 76, there's supposed to be a maximum. It's a shared world. So me, you, and Ashley can be in a squad playing Fallout while there's like 20-something other people out there. It's not a Battle Royale type game.
But it's like is it like a server?
It's co-op. Yeah. So you know,
Okay.
It's kind of
I'm going to butcher this.
like Sea of Thieves.
I'm going to butcher this.
You know how Sea of Thieves works?
I'm
Like-
going to tell you how I think it's working
Sure.
by what you told me.
Okay.
Okay, so have you heard of this game? It's called World of Warcraft.
Yes.
That's a thing.
Yes.
So I played it one time a decade ago.
Good game.
But I remember that my friends, they're like, hey, they're real friends because when I came in, I was like, hey, can I hop on your computer and play games? They're like, yeah, sure, dude.
That is a real friend.
Yeah,
I would never let
unlike
you
you.
do that ever.
So they're just like, yeah, you make a fucking character. So I got in, and then I remember you had to like pick a server,
Yes.
and then so that server has everybody else in it. But
Right.
that's the server that you belong to.
Yes.
I mean, everyone gets like the same kind of world,
Right.
but it's like they can only fit so many people in it.
Correct.
Right? Okay, that makes sense. So that's how I would think of it.
Well, the thing is, it's very much like that, but I don't think it's going to be exactly like that. You don't pick your type of server. So what you do is, it'll pick the server for you. All you have to do is invite your friends and push start. That's all you got to do.
Skyrim Online would have had. Pick
I'm
your own
telling you,
server.
dude, Skyrim 6 is going to have this crap. I'm telling you right now. It's gonna have it. You're telling me you don't want to team up with me, the greatest mage in fucking Tamriel, and go kill stuff. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, no, I would do that, but I just don't want to. I'm anti Fallout these
Well,
days.
forget about Fallout for a second.
You want to pay
T-
to do it.
Oh yeah, do you have to pay more?
No.
Like a monthly thing?
No.
Is
You're
that still a thing?
No. Well, you have to pay to buy the game. Okay, hang on.
Okay.
Skyrim, if they have multiplayer similar to Fallout 76, it's not going to require an online subscription other than your Xbox Live. Okay?
Okay.
There you go. I think that'd be awesome.
I would play that. Ish. No, I don't know.
We'll see we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
don't
Either
know.
way, I don't know if I'm going to get 76. I don't know if I am.
Are you gonna get a Fallout Shelter for your freaking mobile phone?
I already did that.
That's so dumb.
Like a
I
year
am
ago.
judging the shit out of you.
Dominated Fallout Shelter on my phone?
Actually
'cause
dominated. Actually, you're way outside mic shot.
Jurisdiction. You're way outside your.
All right, so
jurisdiction.
let's just kind of go down the list here. There's Cyberpunk,
Oh, it's past that.
Devil May Cry 5, whatever.
Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal. Still haven't played the first Doom.
Bye.
But
Jesus.
okay, that was our in-studio producer.
We're getting shut down.
Radio Shack called. They pulled the sponsorship.
Pull the plug.
They're pulling it.
We're off the air.
They have look, Elder Scroll. There's 3 Elder Scrolls.
What? I don't know what that is.
Elder Scrolls Online thing that they announced. Elder Scrolls Legends.
What is that? Oh, that's the card game.
Legends is...
I'd rather someone from Bethesda come to my house and shoot my fucking dog than a card game for my mobile phone.
What
are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I don't know. I'm not doing anything. Dying Light 2 looks pretty awesome, too.
Yeah, the first one, obviously...
Ashley's dying off screen.
You can't drink...
Shut that door.
I'm shutting it. Alright, studio's closed.
Okay. Dying Light 2 looks pretty good. Probably gonna have Battle Royale in it. Let's be honest. That's good. You don't have to shut it all the way, but the game. Okay, so the game I'm least wanting to play, The Division 2.
I don't think anyone wants to play that.
Honestly, it really made me upset. The first one was fine until the end, and then it was garbage. And now they're like, look at this new. The capital's under attack, and it's up to you, agent. Only you can protect this world, and your choices mean everything. And then they showed gameplay, and it's the same fucking game. And it's like, why would I play this when I could just play the first one? There's no difference. Ooh, look! We've added a thing where you can be a person with pointy eyes.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought, so I'm looking at the list.
Yeah.
I'm reading it down. Now, don't stop me here.
Okay.
Okay. Saw For Honor. I'm like, okay.
Right.
Fortnite. I'm like, why would they need a thing? And then as I'm working my way down, I see what I thought was Fridge Wars. and why am I really... I read that and went, oh, fuck, Fridge Wars? That sounds sick. Why would I think that?
Well, it says Fringe.
And now I'm not interested in the game.
Yeah, no, listen. Fridges fighting one another would be sweet.
I was thinking more like you battling your fridge, like trying to fit all the bullshit leftovers you're never going to eat inside.
I'm telling you...
That's a game that exists.
It's gonna happen if it doesn't exist already.
Yep.
Look at that. Look how weird that is. Bad radio. Yeah, Fortnite. The reason Fortnite was on there is because they announced it for Switch, and they already have 2 million downloads, which is insane.
Oh, did they get Fortnite for Xbox or not Xbox? Fortnite for because it's coming to Switch, right?
It's on Switch right now.
Are we gonna be able to play Fortnite but with cardboard boxes outside?
Oh,
like Nintendo
Labo?
Yeah, Labo Fortnite.
No. In fact, I'm pretty sure that whole project tanked real hard.
Dude, that's the best thing that's ever happened to Nintendo.
Cardboard?
Yeah, you fold it and you play with it.
I kind of see where they were going with it. It's creative, but it's like, no.
Yeah,
it's not there.
We're gonna look back.
I'm not
on this.
paying $80
You're gonna look back
for
on
cutout.
this. Future Laro is gonna look back and be like, "Man, did I have it wrong about Labo?" It's gonna be in the Louvre. It's gonna be in the Louvre. That's art, baby.
Somebody saw the project, Nintendo Labo, and said, I am investing in this. And I'm talking about actual investors, backers of Nintendo. And they went, put all my money on Labo. Because this shit's taken off. And in reality, in the back of their mind, they're going, I don't know what I'm so out of the loop with this stuff. Battle Royale took off. Who'd have thunk? So they're like, yeah, dude. Smack him in the face with cardboard, and we're gonna get this puppy train rolling. Next thing you know, Thomas the Tank Engine's going straight over the cliff, and they can't stop. They Casey Jones'd it, dude.
Casey Jones, Jackson Hero.
We're gonna get Casey. Well, not him because he's dead, but we're gonna get somebody to interview about Casey Jones.
They got to tell us about Casey Jones. Man.
That and much more coming soon. Gears 5, don't care. I'm a big Gears fan. Loved it. Gears 1, 2, and 3, loved them. Was my childhood, actually.
I don't even remember what Gears 4 is about.
It's about JD, Jack Daniels. I'm not kidding. His name is Jack Daniels Phoenix.
They really phoned it in on that one, didn't they?
Sorta. Me and Redmond started to play it, and I was like, oh, cool. I mean, it's Gears of War. We got through like the first 2 missions, and I was like, I just don't want to play this anymore. Like, I just don't care. So I think that train, I think it's passed. It's gone for me. God bless them. Keep going, Gears. Do what you can do, because I do like Gears, but I don't care enough at this point.
I think it's time's passed.
Because now JD is old, and Marcus is still alive in Gears 5. He shows up in the trailer. It's like, just kill him. Just be done with it. He was supposed to die in the first one, or not the first one, the first trilogy.
Isn't like the world just like imploded from the bugs inside of it?
They keep going.
Explaining games badly with Gonzo. Didn't the bugs destroy
the exterminators are no match.
The bugs are called the exterminators?
No, I'm talking about the human exterminators that like are actually in control of coming to people's houses and spraying for bugs and during the summer.
Oh,
They get
real
fucked.
life.
Yeah, in real life. I'm explaining the game poorly. Exterminators didn't do their job,
okay.
and now they have to pay for it. Gears.
Gears of War 5.
Gears 5. The
prequel to the prequel you didn't want.
The thing about it is I'm guaranteed they're going to come out with the Gears 6 too, because at first it was Gears of War. Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3. Then it was Gears 4. Now it's Gears 5.
And then
so
it's going to be Gears 360.
Sure. Technically, it's like a new trilogy. So they're Haloing it.
I think they're prequeling it right now. They're doing a real Star Wars prequel.
It's definitely not prequel, but sure. Ghost of Tsushima looked awesome. Ready to see more. Halo Infinite. No clue what that's
that game
about.
already come out?
No. That's
Halo.
Let's look at this.
There's
trailer.
like 15 Halo games.
Okay, listen.
You milked that cow's been milked, baby.
Wait a minute. Is it Halo Infinity? No, it's Infinite. The top search is Halo Infinity.
It's because people can't fucking read.
No, I gotta be honest. When Bioshock came out,
yeah,
oh my gosh, I was like, "Can I get Bioshock Infinity?" And then when I sat there and stared at the sign, and I go, "That says Infinite. That's a terrible title. Infinity is such a better."
No, because Infinite Reality.
No, Infinity. Where did Buzz Lightyear go? Where did he go? Tell me.
Magic Carpet.
He went to Infinity.
Oh shit.
And then he went past that. All right. Anyway,
Buzz Lightyear, American hero, dude.
Buzz Lightyear.
First guy to.
He's Canadian, actually.
George Clooney?
I'm just kidding. I don't know. George Clooney?
Didn't he do the?
So okay,
This is the game.
This is a trailer, and all they're doing right now is showing off the engine. It's a new engine that they're using. So it looks great. I was like, I don't know what this is. This looks
not real.
No, it's not. It's fake. It's a video game.
Well, no, you know what I mean.
You mean
it's not real gameplay. Like,
you might be surprised because if you look at a lot of the screenshots and stuff of like Battlefield 1 in the trailers.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So they're underwater and they got some flashlights.
Yeah, it was.
Right. Ooh, sand.
Yeah, there's a beach and
ocean.
it's very. I was like, okay, I'm not really sure what this is. Dude dropping a smoke. When I saw that, I was like,
Stargate.
Yeah, it could have been a Stargate.
You guys are walking through arches.
Yeah, and I was like, is it Halo or something?
No, that is the map from Battlefield 1.
And then it was the big reveal. He's holding his helmet, and it's like, oh, and you see the Warthog reflection. So it looks like the first one. It looks like the original Halo.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
This looks like the first Halo ring, because especially with his helmet and how fresh it looks.
I mean, yeah,
that looks like, look at that. That's classic Halo right there.
If that was a potato chip, it'd be Lay's Classic.
The Dank Lays, as I call them.
The crispiest of chips.
And then it just says Halo Infinite. So I don't know what that even means. We don't have gameplay.
What if it's just
an RTS?
They redid the first Halo.
I'll be pissed.
And you just, as soon as you finish it, you just start right back over, and you just can't ever finish the game. And then we live inside a simulation.
Like No Man's Sky.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I guess I was making a joke, and that's a reality for a lot of sad people.
That is a real thing.
That is fucking sad.
The Slip Space engine is what it's called for this Halo Infinite. It looks really good. But honestly, they might be doing... This might be like a PC, bringing it to PC sort of. People are really, all these Halo fanboys are really freaking out, going, oh, what if it's coming to PC and all this shit. Actually, it is. It says right here, Xbox One and PC, so it is. Confirmed.
I thought it... Never mind.
Anyway, moving on. Hitman 2. Loved the first Hitman. The only problem with the first one was it was episodic. So you paid for it, you'd have to wait 3 months, and then they would come out with a level. Then you wait 3 more months, they'd come out with another. Basically, it was kind of like early access. And then the next year in January, when they were going to release it, then you could buy it then, and it would come with all the levels. So if they do that again with Hitman 2, I'll probably pass. But if it comes with all the levels, I'll more than likely get it, because it was fun. I mean, it's Hitman, so.
We gotta stop numbering shit, or like naming it, like this thing that we're in right now.
Like the reboots.
Yeah, because
like, what would you call it though?
I don't know. I feel like I'm not even real right now, because I thought there was Hitman. Like I thought there was like 80 games like from 2004.
There is. This is the reboot.
No.
Here's how it works. Ready?
I don't buy a reboot.
Hitman contracts. Okay.
I won't.
Hitman 2. Hitman 3?
Infinite,
No.
and then Hitman Infinite.
Hitman Blood Money. Hitman Absolution.
No.
That's like 5 games right there.
Okay.
Then it goes Hitman.
This isn't a real reboot.
2017.
Melissa McCarthy is the Hitman.
Melissa McCarthy?
Yeah.
Is she still in?
What do you mean, like...
Like, is she still in show business? How old is she?
Melissa McCarthy?
Yeah. Isn't she, like, out the door?
Melissa McCarthy.
I mean...
Hollywood sweetheart.
I mean, the KFC sweetheart.
The tubbiest lady on TV.
Well, listen. I did like her in Mork and Mindy. No.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
She was named Mindy on the TV.
Take a breath.
Mindy and Me?
Melissa McCarthy.
I know who Melissa McCarthy is.
Name a movie that she's in.
Tammy. It didn't have to be a good movie, but I named it. She's white trash.
Yeah,
all
that's
up in
her,
the-
yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
You know,
she's like
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters the game. I would buy that.
they have it.
I
With
would-
the original cast.
Now, see,
Bill Murray and everything.
reboots only.
Moving on. Just Cause
Wait.
4, automatically buying it. Because I played the crap out of Just Cause ever since the first one. Loved it. Kingdom Hearts 3.
I don't want to get into this Kingdom Hearts. As we just finished talking about the numbering and how stupid... Moving on.
I'm with you. I'm
Moving
not
on.
even in the Kingdom Hearts camp, so yes, moving on. Last of Us Part 2, we'll definitely get it because I love the first one. Gotta go back and play it. Madden, NFL 19, Battle
yeah,
Royale,
they have the
Madden.
Frostbite engine, dude.
Yeah, Battle Royale, Madden. 100 football players landing on an island.
Yep. Football Royale.
They have to kill each other. Maneater. Okay, I don't really know what that is. Oh, you know what? Actually looked really good. Mario Tennis Aces.
Is it going to come out with its own GameCube? And I
It
just
comes
play
out with a
original
cardboard
fucking-
racket, and you have to use the cardboard racket.
You can't.
I'm just kidding. No, that's a joke. No, but it looks pretty good. I think they could do. I think that'll be good. Mega Man 11 might be interested, possibly. Was never really a huge Mega Man person.
He's got a thing on his arm, right?
Mega Man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pig.
Yeah.
Metroid Exodus looks good. It's not coming out.
She's got a thing on her arm.
Metroid Exodus?
Metroid, Miss Metroid, dude.
Oh, it's not Metroid. Did I say Metroid?
Yeah.
I meant to say Metro Exodus.
Oh.
So it's
what
like-
about Metroid?
Metroid is not on here.
Let's talk. If we're talking reboots, why haven't we brought Samus back?
Samus is coming back. Last E3 they announced Metroid Prime 4 is what it's called. Here's the thing though. Nobody counts like the second or third one, I don't think.
What was the one that came out for GameCube? And it was
Metroid
like-
Prime.
And they were like,
That shit was off the chain. I played that game. We got a GameCube walking out of Walmart. My mom didn't buy a memory card because she hated us. But she bought us Metroid Prime.
Phyllis, we love you.
We would
Official
turn,
Phyllis podcast.
turn the GameCube on.
You had to start from the beginning every time, didn't you?
Start from the beginning of the game. Every single time we went
That's
to play.
classic. That's classic Nintendo, though.
I did the same thing when I got my Xbox 360 because it was used, nothing, and I played Crackdown.
Tell me about this. Starting over from the first level every time. All right.
Okay.
Did you ever play Looney Tunes, Super Looney Tunes for the fucking Super Nintendo?
Oh my gosh, maybe.
Yeah, you play as fucking Bugs Bunny. You eat carrots and you jump around. Super. I'm sorry.
They know what I'm trying to spell.
No, the game.
I know.
Oh, Rabbit Rampage. That's what it was called.
Is it Rabbit Rampage?
All I know is I had. I never made it. Yep. See, because you had to fight the bull. Ferdinand the bull. I don't know.
That's not it.
That's.
That.
Oh,
it was in there.
It was in there.
Looney Tunes.
That's.
What was it called? Rabbit Rampage?
Yeah, Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage.
Oh, let me look this up.
Bugs Bunny. Yeah, it's one of the greatest games of all time. Top 15 all time. Easy.
Oh. Rabbit Rampage. Top 10 games of all time?
Gotta be.
This
dude.
guy put a complete playthrough. Took him an hour.
No, it didn't.
It took him a fucking hour,
I spent like 100 hours. Oh, see, this is probably a game I played. So we used to have to play at my grandma's house.
This looks awesome. I did not play this.
This game was very difficult.
I mean, he's not even like trying. He's just fucking around.
How does he's so good kicking those dogs, dude?
Why didn't we ever play Looney Tunes games? Because Looney Tunes are the most violent thing.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can.
He smoked and drank and beat the piss out of her. He cross-dressed and made out with everybody. Bugs Bunny was...
All right, we're gonna now quick. good radio for once.
Yes.
We're gonna take turns naming Looney Tunes.
Okay.
One at a time, though.
Yep.
We can't say Bugs Bunny.
I got like
Go. You get to
5.
go first.
Elmer Fudd.
Daffy Duck.
I'm done.
Porky Pig. Wait.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's a Looney Tune.
Yep.
Martian.
Martian.
Martin the Martian.
I was gonna say Martian Manhunter. Close. Not really.
No.
No.
DC Universe.
I remember, see the darker colored dogs in this game?
Yeah.
More difficult to kill.
Yes.
I mean, kill with the pies because you're Bugs Bunny.
Back in the day, the best way the darker the enemy, the harder they were.
Yep.
As is in real life.
God, yeah, we can never beat this game.
Speedy Gonzalez. I win.
Ooh, yep.
All right, let's go down the list some more here. Neo 2. Didn't play I played a little bit of the first Neo, but it looks cool.
N-I-A... oh, my God.
Nioh.
Just spell Neo. Who gives a fuck?
Well, maybe it is.
N-E-O.
Maybe it's Neo in Japanese. I mean, I don't know. I don't speak Japanese.
I was going to say, you fucking speak Japanese?
I don't.
This is the hard part of the level. You have to jump on these tree branches,
Oh,
collecting carrots.
All right. Oh, you know what? We're going to look up the Walking Dead game. You remember that when we were having...
A discussion about that?
Yeah. We were talking about the... we were talking about the trailer that didn't make any sense. But they actually showed off gameplay over here. Let me fast forward a little bit. Okay, they're doing this. It looks very much like...
I mean, stereotypical zombie, town...
It looks like Left 4 Dead, really.
Here's how you make a zombie game. You
Enlighten us.
You go to any
I mean, look at that. It
struggling
looks good.
Midwestern Rust Belt town.
Yes.
Just take some pictures and go give it to your development crew and be like, hey, just make a town that looks exactly like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then when people say, it's like, man, look at how run down the future with zombies is. And then everybody in like...
Psych, it's
anyone
Wyoming.
in Douglasville, fucking Ohio is just like, that's my fucking house. That's my house.
Honestly, dude, I have
Those
a
are-
feeling that they're really trying to pull off of Left 4 Dead here. Because even the old man looks like the same old man from Left 4 Dead. Did you ever play Left 4 Dead?
Why did they have the same font as...
What?
Watch. Oh, play it.
Oh.
Look at the font. Right?
Okay.
That looks like the font to Law & Order. And that's all I think of when I see that.
It might be Law & Order font.
Dun, dun. Law & Order the game.
I think they have many of those.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Law & Order? Let me see.
Can I play it on my phone?
We're looking at this. Yeah, there it is.
Oh my God,
dude!
dude,
Law
that's
and
the
Order.
cast, bro.
Legacies, episode
This-
1, Revenge.
I'm
This
probably
is
gonna
SVU
play-
too. Oh my god!
I would, dude, special victims, bro.
Dude, somebody's getting raped in this game.
I mean, that's every episode.
Yeah,
so
I
it
know,
had to be
especially-
the game.
Oh, it's that guy from Miss Congeniality.
It's that
They
girl
got him.
from the show.
Spoiler alert:
SVU.
they probably don't sound like the people on the show. Actually, no, I take that back. They may actually have. Look at the
Is there-
subtitle?
Is there
font.
like 500 levels to this game? Just like there's 500 episodes of Law & Order?
You know, they're still making them to this day. This game's been out since 1996, and they just won't stop. Oh, speaking of zombie games, World War Z is coming out of the game, which I thought was dumb. However, they've showed off some gameplay that I haven't seen yet, and it just kind of looks sort of generic. That's kind of cool though. They were shooting a zombie in the stomach, and it was just ripping it apart. So that's kind of realistic. It's probably just going to be a fun like shoot 'em up with your buddies sort of thing. And there's like a butt ton of zombies that you have to kill. As in, you know.
I'm
Yeah.
playing a game where I shoot a bunch of zombies?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's some next level shit right there.
But it's more than you. I mean, come on. They climb up the wall. They climb up the bodies to make a giant. I mean, look, it's World War Z. See? They're coming over like water.
Better zombie game.
If Brad Pitt's not my dad in
Everyone-
this game, I'm not going to buy it.
Battle Royale zombie. Except everyone has to fight to find one zombie instead of you have to kill 100 zombies.
This actually looks kind of cool. I mean, look at
This stresses me out looking at it.
that. I know. You're in the Alamo, like every level.
Fuck.
And you're just
They're just crawling over that.
Oh, fuck. All right. Look up World War Z E3 2018 gameplay demo. And we're at 6 minutes 50 seconds. And this chick is just blasting these zombies. But that's
Good
kind
thing
of cool.
she's wearing a suppressor or using a suppressor. You don't
Yeah,
want
you don't want
zombies,
to
dead
see
people to hear.
Yeah, you don't want them to find you.
Yeah, you don't want them
She
to
also
know where you are on
Look
your
at
mini
that
map.
shotgun drum on the back of that thing.
That's fucking freedom.
That's
baby.
awesome. All right, moving on. Walking Dead, World War Z, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Don't know why they showed that. They showed like a second of, ooh, look, we're adding snow. It's like, ooh, you big whoop. Why don't you add a better ballistic system?
Good job.
Thanks.
That was a good sentence you just did.
Resident Evil 2 remake, dude.
Okay.
That looked sweet.
Reboot forgiveness.
Yes.
I bestow that upon fucking Resident Evil.
Well, Resident Evil, that's not even like a reboot 2. That's a remake of the original 2.
Which is good.
So it's not like they're going... Yeah. So, I mean, that's great. So I didn't know that Leon was in... Leon! I know that Leon... Because I wasn't into Resident Evil when I first did all that stuff. They actually showed gameplay, though, and it's like the episode 4. It was like... you know what I'm trying to say. Resident Evil 4. It's over the shoulder and...
Basically, imagine any old game that you forgive for, like, obvious, like, faults because it was old-timey and there's like, oh, we haven't thought of these ideas of how the game can be played and controls.
Yes.
And then they just fix all that shit, keep the fucking story, keep the characters, make it look better, and it controls better.
Yes.
Which...
That's how you should do a remake.
That's a reboot.
Looking at this looks scary as shit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. This looks like it would freak me out. And Leon is like my favorite.
Leon.
Of course, Resident Evil 5, I played the crap out of that game.
Is that the
That's the one with Chris Redfield and you go to Africa.
Mm.
Yeah, I played the stew out of that game. I beat it like 3 times. It was my Skyrim.
Oh my goodness.
This looks sweet.
This is terrifying.
And it's slower. You see how it's slow paced and God.
That doesn't matter because like you only get like 12 bullets for the entire game. Like every Resident Evil game, there's like, should we just induce panic attacks with our players? Yeah, okay.
Yes, we should. You never played the last
You can't
one.
see a pissing thing without a flashlight.
No, you sure can't.
That is a big man.
Yeah. Oh, damn. He shot him in the face and blew his jaw off and he's still coming.
It looks pretty good.
That looks awesome. I hope
Resident Evil 2 gameplay.
They really, and that's it kind of gives it's kind of like props to you, Capcom, because you know what your Resident Evil fans like. You know, they're not.
You don't disappoint.
Yeah, like Operation Raccoon City. Yeah, that was a real garbage game. No, but I think the way they've been going, especially with the last one, the Biohazard Resident Evil 7, technically, that one was, I beat that one. I beat that game. That game is awesome. And now with this one, this looks super good. Young Leon, all young and hip. Looks great. Moving on. What else we got? What's the Sea of Thieves? Don't care about it.
It's just an update, I guess.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
I stopped playing Sea of Thieves like a week or so after. I was like, okay, I'm glad I paid money for this. The amount of money I have spent on
This is what I'm
shit
saying. This
I
is what
don't
I said
play.
earlier. I said you buy these games
Yeah.
and then you play them and it's over.
It's true. But it's not always like that. But it's been like that lately for me.
Games aren't the same, dude.
They're not the same.
They're not quality games like Bugs Bunny Raving Rabbits.
Yeah, that's true.
That is a quality game.
The new From Software game, Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Definitely gonna play that. Was hoping for Bloodborne 2, but it's not. What else you got? Scum. That was the one we saw, where the guy had 5 strength so he could control the recoil better.
Oh my god, what a trash game.
Yeah.
Moving on.
No, I can't wait. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Cool. Skull and Bones. Kind of cool.
Let me guess. Wait, let me guess the game. You're a pirate.
Okay, that's not difficult to guess. What type of gameplay are you looking at here?
I'm saying they're going outside the box. You're a Somali pirate.
Nope.
And
Well, maybe.
Captain Phillips the game. Let's
Okay.
get on it.
No, it is not that at all. In fact, this was E3.
If there's something that I will always love, movies, video games, TV shows, even a book. I don't even read. But if you gave me a book that was about pirates, old wooden ships.
I've been this close to
Old
reading
wooden
Treasure
ships.
Island. Yeah.
You never read Treasure Island, baby.
No, but I've watched many renditions of the tale. Muppet Treasure Island being my favorite, of course. But
let's go over a rendition of Muppets that isn't good.
there
isn't one.
Save that. Do you have, by the way, this day in history prepped?
I mean, while we're talking about old wooden ships, I mean, I want to see because
all you have to do is go to the History Channel.
No, I mean, I went to, it's easy, baby.
Yeah.
I don't want you to start cheating because this is about you educating and
Oh,
learning.
I'm not gonna cheat, but I'm just saying, like,
because nothing big happened today.
well, still,
But I can go off the events and be like, you can learn a little bit of history.
you can kind of go off of this week since so far we've kind of spread these podcasts out for a week.
Oh yeah.
So, either way, Skull and Bones, you play as a pirate and you can squad up with some friends, and each of you are in control of your own ship, and you sail around and you kill stuff. So it looks kind of cool. Yeah, you like ram people and
It's like Sea of Thieves.
sort of, but you don't get off the boat. So you control
It's like
which
real
side.
piracy,
Yeah.
where you're a slave to the ship.
Well, it's like you control which side of the ship is getting fired on, what they're firing, So yeah, once that ship that they're firing at gets damaged enough, they can run over to it and board it, and then you don't have to do anything from there. If it's boardable, I think that it kind of rolls the dice to see if you can take over it or not. And if you do, you get like a bunch of loot, and then you carry on. But it's not like an open world exploration game, I don't think. It's like, okay, let's queue up 5v5 ship battles. Yeah. So that could be pretty cool. I liked World of Warships. That is a game that you would like as well, because
You said the word ships.
U.S. Navy destroyers and shit fighting each other.
That's dope.
World of Warships is sick. Yeah.
Oh.
See.
Oh,
Okay, so we're looking at World of Warships right now, and I'm showing. So it's just players. So you get to pick what kind of
He's about to
ship
run aground, baby.
they're using. By the way, this is free.
Free? Oh, is there in-app purchases?
There can be, but it's not pay to win.
Can be.
There
can be.
Yeah, sure, you can pay if you want, but it's just going to give you cosmetics. But you can see, like, you take over regions over here,
Yeah.
and like he's wide in the open, so he's probably going to get screwed.
I mean, it is the ocean.
He's gonna have to. Well, there's like rocks and stuff that you can take cover on, but you can have these huge naval battles, and it's actually pretty cool. You have to. It's kind of like World of Tanks or whatever. Yeah.
World of Ships is like World of Tanks.
And World of what is it? Aircraft. World of whatever.
The World of or whatever.
Modern
company. World of
Company.
I don't know, whatever that company, who makes this fucking game?
Oh,
Jesus.
I don't remember. Either way.
Whoever's in charge of naming, he's phoning it in. It's like, hey, man.
He's not wrong, though.
Like,
it is a World of
We
Warships.
want to make a game all about tanks.
World of Warplanes is one.
He goes, okay, there's war.
But he makes them for free. I mean, not for free, but you know what I mean. They make enough money. Let's move on here. Okay, hang on. I'm just seeing this here. It says Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Wait, did they?
They must have really done a piss poor job of revealing it.
Oh, shit. Hang on a minute.
We're fans.
Wait a second.
We watched this part. Is this right now?
No, this is... Oh, he's talking about it.
Oh, he just said it?
Okay, so the makers of Titanfall are making a Star Wars game.
Hear me out.
And apparently it's called Jedi Fallen Order. I don't know what that means. But here, look. It's Respawn. They made Titanfall. So I'll give him a chance. I'll give him a chance.
So
it really makes me sad because I didn't jump on Titanfall 2 because Battlefield 1 came out like a day after. And I was like, sorry, Titanfall, I can't do it.
Hit the streets, baby.
I have to play.
We can only have so many people in this soup kitchen of gaming.
So I guess
fucking go starve on the street, bud.
So I guess that's gonna be a thing. There's like by the way, this list is coming from IGN.com. If you want to look at it, there's so many games on here that I've just been blowing through. I'm just gonna fire off 3 more, and then we'll be done with this. Well, maybe more than 3. Soul Calibur is coming back. Surely you played Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
Dude, it's coming back.
Yeah, it's
And it looks good as fuck.
Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur 6, bro. Look at this. Look at
Yep.
this shit.
I played that game.
Dude, this is what's...
So much.
Dude, this is coming out. Oh, they've got freaking... Who is that? Dante?
I'm about to have a fucking aneurysm watching. Oh, it's a fighting game. I
Yeah,
knew
it is a
that.
fighting game.
Oh yeah, because I played it a lot. I knew that.
Did you?
Yeah, man.
Did you know that? They look real good. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna fight. Like, we're gonna fight in this
Is
game,
it-
and then after this match, we're gonna
Okay.
fight in real life
Normie moment.
with sticks
So, out in the backyard with
out in
the
the
shirts
backyard.
off.
Hey, say hi!
Nothing like kind of some.
Tape. I'm gonna be wearing what
grown-ass-
Ivy wears.
grown-
Yeah. Just a G-string and put my my tatas up.
I'm only gonna wear the tightest pair of Wranglers that I can find, and black Wranglers
Yeah.
with New Balance sneakers, dirty,
Yep.
no shirt, bamboo fighting stick.
None of this will be documented, other than our hearsay.
I mean, we can have someone film it.
Well, yeah, we can get Ashley, our producer.
I really don't want anyone we know to watch this.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll keep
Homeless
it.
person.
This will, yeah, we can find them. They're everywhere.
And we'll have the weapons so he can't rob us.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man sold me. I saw the gameplay and I was like, okay, I'm in. I want to play Spider-Man.
It does look pretty dang.
It looks freaking awesome.
I like this is the best part of the internet right here. You type in Spider-Man in YouTube. Imagine you're a child who doesn't get to go to movies often. Maybe because you live in a secluded mountain village in fucking Montana. But you have the internet, and you went, man, I saw that Spider-Man game. And in the back of your head, it's like, man, I wonder what happens in Infinity War because I can't just take my goddamn car
It hasn't
70
reached-
miles
it hasn't reached the
to a
village yet.
movie theater.
Yep.
And I go, Spider-Man, and it just goes, second thing, dies Infinity War. Spoilers. No one asked for these spoilers. They come out.
Nobody asked for it. Look at that swinging, dude. It's so good. They're very,
I mean, this looks just like the Xbox game
yeah.
from Xbox One. I mean, the first Xbox.
Oh, the original.
Yeah.
The original, the OG Xbox.
Yeah. OG Spider-Man.
Wait, you're talking about the one with Tobey Maguire? Hashtag my Spider-Man?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, remember the game?
I remember the game.
Yeah, this looks just like that.
No, dude. The first game was trash. The second game was
Let's
the
not.
best. No,
Let's
no.
not.
I'm telling you. The first
not
game,
spread
the first
fake
game,
news.
the second game, they really got their crap together because it was more like this.
Listen,
This is how it played.
first Spider-Man game
Look at that. That looks so good.
is up there with Aquaman the game.
Oh my gosh. Do you know,
And Superman the game.
I will give you 2 guesses as to what food I was eating while young Corey was playing Aquaman the game on GameCube on a Friday night. What do you think I was eating?
I'm
2
gonna-
guesses.
2 guesses?
Yeah.
I kind of want to guess.
You know in your heart of hearts what I was eating.
It was a bologna sandwich. Plain.
Okay, wait. Let me give you some.
Was it
It
a
was-
family pack?
It was not. I got food from somewhere. It wasn't from the grocery. I didn't eat at home. So it was from a restaurant of sorts.
Were you eating
I'm
number
s-
one Chinese?
That's exactly right.
Fucking food sucks.
I was sitting in my room and I'm like, I'm gonna play this fucking Aquaman game.
Number one
And
Chinese.
I had a big old thing of lo mein shrimp and I was eating and I go, man, this game is garbage. But it was all I
Number one
had.
Chinese, Jackson, Tennessee. Proud sponsor of the Gonzerro podcast.
Yeah, listen, I love
Make sure you come in Friday for your annual
Fortune cookie reading.
Fortune cookie that's been used. You can obviously tell they super glued one back together and put in your old receipt.
It tastes like Elmer's. Anyway. Look, he just saluted him. All right, moving on. Spider-Man, I'm sold. I'm getting it. Oh, The Surge 2 is coming out. That's weird. Anyway. Just a couple more. Unravel 2. Okay, whatever. And then Wolfenstein Cyber Pilot. Okay.
See, that's too much.
And then there's
Young Blood?
But that's Cyber Pilot's VR, and then Wolfenstein Youngblood, so that's gonna be another. You know they're gonna. I mean, there's gonna be Dooms and Wolfensteins for the next 5 years because
That's fine.
they did so well.
Listen.
I still need to play Wolfenstein.
You gotta play
2.
Doom.
I will play Doom.
Have you listened to the music from Doom?
It's hardcore.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And I don't like scary video games.
I mean, well, okay.
I mean,
yeah, it is a little freaky.
I mean, it's like because it's dark, I guess.
Demons
and there's jumps and
yeah, and there's fire.
I'm a pussy.
Fire scares me.
Okay.
Look
at this.
But we're watching Spider-Man.
We're watching
gameplay.
Spider-Man talking Doom.
Talking Doom.
Fucking terrible radio.
No, it's fine radio. It's just.
How are we ever going to get beef with Dan Reeves if we can't even...
Trust me, Dan Reeves will come to us.
Quality radio.
Dan Reeves will come to us. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Once he gets... Here's... Okay. Let's talk about Doom while we're on the subject. You got to play the first one, because I don't buy...
How long is it?
Dude, you could play through it in a freaking afternoon. Because if it took me a couple days to beat it, that means it takes a normal person a day.
Okay. Plus there's like multiple difficulty levels.
Yeah, like if you play normal...
There's like nightmare mode where when you die, you start from the beginning, no matter where you are.
Yeah.
And that sounds a little ridiculous to me. Probably not going to enjoy it that way.
No, it's...
But if you could beat it on nightmare mode... Oh, yeah, he kills people. We're watching Spider-Man again. He's just kicking people off the side of a building, which I appreciate. They didn't pussy out and they have him like web him to the building. Oh, I'll save you, man who probably killed somebody.
He's a teenager, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I mean, he's taking American lives right now. But still, it's in the name of justice. So
that's justice.
I mean, look at that. Nothing like a good quality superhero game.
Yeah.
They're just getting better. They're also having an Avengers game coming out, but we don't know what that's going to be about. It's probably going to be
like online battle royale, but you can only play on your phone, and you can't buy you have to buy Captain America. So the only players you can play as when you download it onto your fucking iPhone 12
is Black Widow,
you
which
can play
nobody
Black Widow, Hawkeye,
and fucking Vision,
and then everyone else costs money. Oh. And Hawkeye, you actually can't even use your bow unless you get the expansion pack.
Listen, if Vision was healthy in Infinity War, they wouldn't care. He was injured, though. I'm talking like it's football. It's
I just complained about spoilers.
It's like football talk.
That movie came out so long ago. Go watch the fucking movie.
Yeah. Listen, we won't spoil anything for you, but...
I mean, everyone dies, so...
Not everybody. In the comic books, everybody dies. Yeah. Only like half of them. We won't give out who. Vision for sure, though.
Gamora.
I mean...
just throws her right off that cliff.
Yeah. But who knows? Maybe she lives on in the Soul Stone.
No,
also, Red Skull was in that movie.
That didn't make any fucking
It's like, what? Get out of here, Hugo. Because Hugo Weaving played him.
Yeah. Elrond, yeah.
Elrond. Valentine, which he will be now known. Anyway. Okay, I think
so
that's
is there
it.
Any
for
Super Mario Party. Well,
Super Mario Party and Death Stranding. Also, these guys did pretty good. I mean, they had some real bad technical difficulties. But Death Stranding, still don't know what the fuck's going on. Way to go, Kojima. You did it. You confused me still.
It looks like...
Looks cool, though.
Post-apocalyptic
looks
UPS
like the
driver.
Looks like the Postman, but in Kojima's world. I never fully saw the Postman with Kevin Costner.
With Kevin Costner?
Yeah.
Dude, I was 17 years old.
I saw some of it.
It was on, like, AMC Movies.
That's the best channel for it to come on.
And I just remember, I was like, I don't think they even played commercials. They're just like, fuck it. Like, who's going to watch
Nobody's watching right now. It's 2:30 on a Tuesday.
All I remember is there's a shameless plug of Tom Petty in it.
Really? Is Tom Petty?
Tom Petty's in it. And it's just like, Tom Petty, and then, like, his sidekick is this kid that was living in a car dealership, and for some reason he's like, I don't have a name.
Is that
that's Tom Petty, dude.
Oh my, that's him?
Yeah. He's like, hey man, I'm leading these people in the fucking, this
he looks
world.
like he's on a movie set. Like he's so clearly in this cameo.
Yeah.
He's like, oh hey, line. Like he doesn't even know.
He's in this part just so Kevin Costner can go, you're somebody from the time before everything was fucked
wait,
up.
so is he playing
Tom Petty? Tom Petty playing Tom Petty in post-apocalyptic future with Kevin Costner. And they didn't even let Kevin Costner play Kevin Costner.
What?
That's a movie right there.
Oh my.
Post-apocalyptic future with like famous people.
Is Tom Petty throughout this? Is he in this whole movie?
No, I want to say he's in it maybe a total of like 15 minutes.
Wow.
And the line he literally goes, hey man, I know you from somewhere. He goes, yeah, it's so cheesy and terrible. Look, it's just we
gotta go back to the future.
It's like they were warming up for Waterworld. There's like, okay, dry run, literally on land. post-apocalyptic future, Kevin Costner. And there's like, okay, wasn't that great? Let's just shoot it off the coast of Hawaii and give everybody food poisoning.
Slap on some gills behind his ears and some webbed hands. Call it a day.
Unpopular opinion, Waterworld, top 5 movie of all time.
They still have the Waterworld stunt show. It's still going. Like, it's in full swing. People love that stuff.
I mean,
I've got to watch Postman now. That Tom Petty plays himself in a post-apocalyptic. Oh my! This is the best part.
So I brought this up because I remember I watched it.
Die, right?
Like in the summer, right before my senior year, and I was on the football team, and I remember talking about this movie. I was like, dude, yeah, I know this movie is just not great. I think there's boobs in it.
Of course, there's boobs in it.
Boobs.
It's Kevin Costner. You know, people love chicks always.
It's like a weird mix between it's like an actual progression. Dances with Wolves. Okay, well, let's make it a little bit for futuristic. Okay, Kevin Costner no longer a lone cowboy on the range. He's now a lone postman in the post-apocalyptic wasteland. Oh, dude, the coach from
oh yeah, there's that guy.
Remember the Titans is in it.
Yep, he's awesome.
I didn't like it because he's bad, and I loved him in Remember the Titans.
He's a good bad guy though. Like he's like a good actor.
And he's got that southern accent. If you want to be a bad guy, you got to have a southern accent.
If you want to be a good bad guy, you have to have a southern accent. Yeah. Oh, it's Ice-T.
That guy.
He kind of looked like Ice-T.
Kevin Costner.
Listen, Kevin Costner has an air about him, and it says, I really don't know. He just looks like he's in the same movie, in every movie.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
he was at when he was in Superman, and he held up his hand to tell Clark Kent to not save him from that tornado.
You can take that freeze frame,
put it in Dances with Wolves.
Union uniform, Dances with Wolves.
It's like,
take it off.
All right, listen. I want to dance with wolves. That's it. Would is that a line in the movie? I haven't seen it.
No, you've never seen Dances with Wolves.
I haven't seen it. Listen, I'm Kevin Costner starved. Okay, we're gonna have a Costner-thon. What the hell are they doing in this clip? Everybody's slapping their legs.
I don't know how I remember this. So these guys obviously they have guns.
Sure.
So they're in charge.
Right.
That's how things work.
That's how it works.
Especially in a tundra wasteland.
Since the beginning of time, that's how it's always worked. Yes.
So they're like a weird paramilitary group trying to survive by also like taking over people. But they capture, lone wanderers.
Right. Have them work for them.
And there's like, dig. I don't know.
They're like a mine.
They're digging a hole.
That's what you do, man.
Or they make them fight in their wars. I don't
remember.
When
the world ends... You dig.
You dig holes.
That's all you have to do. You just dig.
Dig a fucking hole.
They don't know what they're digging for. Because for some reason they revert back to, it's shiny.
They're probably digging up iron to build a great fleet of ships for when the world floods.
That doesn't make sense. There's already ships.
Listen. Kevin Costner gets trapped in the flood, turns into a fish man.
True.
Fights the same kind of people on the water. Wait, this is a prequel to Waterworld.
You can spoil it for me. Does Kevin Costner die in this movie?
If I watch this movie... Okay, first of all, I watched it 10 years ago.
I have to look it up.
Second, do you think I was so emotionally engaged in this movie to be like, man, I really remember so much about the postman?
I mean, I don't know. It's
I don't
Kevin
remember
Costner.
If he dies. I think he lives. Oh my God, that's the worst part. Stop it. Stop it.
Okay.
So, Corey just brought up the video, Postman ending on YouTube. I do remember the ending.
The title of the video is Postman the Statue is what the title of this video is. So, do they resurrect
somehow? In a matter of less than a lifetime, they've went from Kevin Costner is an adult.
Yes.
The world ends. Society crumbles.
Yes.
There's no infrastructure.
Right.
Anarchy.
Right.
He leads some kind of fight against the coach from Remember the Titans.
Yep.
And his band of merry thieves and hole diggers wins with his ragtag group of people. And then because of that, somehow society just like, we're going to rebuild everything. So in one lifetime, we go from civilization's gone, anarchy, war, some kind of war happens where Kevin Costner saves the world, but nothing really happens.
Always. That's every movie.
And then they're just like, I guess we'll just rebuild society. And it goes back to normal enough to where they're like, oh, hi, we're on a field trip to see the statue of a man that died like 15 years ago
Oh no!
as the postman.
Wow!
He delivered hope to the wasteland by delivering mail. Wow. I shit you not, that was the fucking thing of the movie.
They got microphones again.
He delivered a message of hope. Embrace the new generation.
1973 to 2043. That's now, dude. We are in the postman age.
That's saying it out loud. Only
They have working cameras.
Yeah, there's like, oh, I guess we'll just go back to normal. Why would we ever try this?
It was like the Purge. Like somebody lied. Somebody lied to a bunch of people in Milwaukee and said, "Listen, everything's gone to pot, so survive." And they're like, "We got to dig," and so they just started fighting each other. And then it ended. They didn't tell him.
Tom Petty didn't get the news.
Tom
Petty
was on tour there. He's like, "I love Wisconsin." I don't know how he talks. He's dead now.
No, he's not.
Tom Petty? He died like last year.
Don't do this.
I'm not kidding.
No, he's not dead.
Listen, you
Tom
know how
Petty-
you know how the postman
No.
delivered hope? You know how he delivered hope to that kid?
Are
Guess
you
what?
delivering bad news to
I'm
me right
delivering bad news to you.
now? So I guess...
How did you not know about this?
Listen, I'm going to honestly say this. I've pushed...
He
away-
died in October 2nd, 2017. He like died yesterday, practically. Less than 6 months? No. Either way, yeah, it was like a heart attack. He had like
I forgot
he
that
was
Prince-
on tour also.
I forgot that Prince died until the fucking Super Bowl.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because they played Prince. I was like, oh shit, Prince is coming
out, and then Hollis literally looks at me during halftime show. I said this aloud in front of God and everybody in Buffalo Wild Wings because they started. Whoever was doing the show, oh, Justin Timberlake, fucking JT.
Yeah. Killed it.
He's doing the show, and then he starts playing the Prince song, and I was like, "Oh shit, Prince is gonna come out!" And like people like looked at me.
He doesn't
like
know.
I was doing like a fucked up joke.
Oh my god, he doesn't know.
It was like the sad music cues in. Everything goes like the lights even get lower in Buffalo Wild Wings.
Rain, purple rain.
And Hollis is like, Hollis is dead. my girlfriend
Prince
breaks
is-
the news.
Prince
she goes,
is dead.
I think Prince is dead. You know, I love when people
And to Prince.
people deliver bad news and they go, they know well enough Prince is dead. They don't want to say that. They go, I think he's dead.
No, they know.
Can you imagine if a doctor came in and went, hey, you know that lump that I found on your body? Yeah. I think you got cancer, bud. And you go, wait, do I or do I not? I think you need to Wikipedia it real quick.
WebMD it, bro.
WebMD it. Because that's what they do. They're like, oh, I think that's already happened. And then you look it up and go, oh, he did die.
Yeah. He's
That's
dead.
the ending of the fucking movie.
That was a sweet shot of him grabbing that paper. Also, it holds on this kid for like 30 seconds. It's a little much. That kid was probably attending that field trip. That's how short of a time.
Yeah, because they said it was...
You know what I just saw? The run time for the postman is 2 hours and 57 minutes.
I wasted 3 hours of my life. When
That's
I was
like
17.
Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring, dude. Well, it's a little less than that. But holy crap.
We should dig into this.
The postman?
No, I'm saying that the Postman, Dances with Wolves, and Waterworld are all very connected.
Yes. Through Kevin.
I think anytime there's like...
Look, first it was Dances with Wolves,
Yeah.
which he plays a Civil War reenactor.
Takes it way too far.
Takes it way too far, goes out into the wild,
Gets high on peyote
gets super high, kills a buffalo, eats its heart for some fucking reason.
to woo the only other white woman in the area.
Exactly. Again, modern age America is 1973.
And he's on a Montana Indian reservation. And,
Absolutely.
And the Indians are just going, let's just fuck with this.
And the Indians fully embrace their culture, you know.
But they're fucking with this white guy because he's high
Absolutely.
on peyote.
They're like, dude, we found this dude butt ass naked. Get those fucking
Let's-
uniforms, throw it on his ass.
You can't wear those. Those are Carhartt jeans. Put on the deerskin pants.
The movie Dances with Wolves ends. Don't know how it ends. Probably dies. Quote unquote dies. Either way. No, Kevin Costner never dies. The only time he died was in Superman. Anyway, it ends. 3 months later, he finds himself in Milwaukee, okay? He's heard about a Tom Petty tour
Concert,
going
obviously.
on. Next thing you know, the gates of Wyoming shut.
What, Milwaukee?
Oh, Milwaukee.
You know where Milwaukee is?
Sorry. Milwaukee shut. And then they're like, oh my gosh, the world has ended. We got to dig. So they start rounding up a bunch of people, enter the postman timeline.
We need
So he's running around doing Postman stuff. By the end of Postman,
They flood the hole he's been digging,
they plug the hole that he's been digging.
and they just leave him on a raft to hallucinate.
What they don't know is this guy in the back is actually Dennis Hopper. And he is a part of this whole thing.
Let's address something a little weird.
And then by the end, he's in Superman.
Yeah.
And it's just like, hey, man, what are you doing in there?
I think the whole world's just trolling him.
Like Kevin Costner or his character?
No, Kevin Costner.
The Kevin trilogy.
Kevin trilogy. This is the most important. This is the most ambitious trilogy of all.
No one's known. Marvel Cinematic Universe is not the first. This is the
Kevin Costner.
This is the KCU, dude. The Costner Cinematic Universe. Oh wait, is Costner? That's a C. The CCU. The Costner Cinematic Universe.
Kevin KCCU. No.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Anyway,
so there's that. We'll have to watch Postman. I love all those movies. Those types of movies of that time.
the 90s.
I love it. I love the 90s.
90s movies.
They're all like trash.
They
But
really are.
all right, what do we got for time here?
All I want to talk about.
Oh, it's time.
It's time.
I mean, we can go
Wrap
over.
it up.
We can go over.
I don't want to go over.
It doesn't matter. All right. Well, this will be the last episode where it sounds like shit
Hopefully.
because the microphones should be getting in soon and it'll be better. But yeah, that's it. Go watch Postman and come back here and we'll discuss it.
Yep, we're going to discuss the Kevin Costner cinematic universe and all the references to the Bible that's in it, probably.
And how that ties in with the Book of Eli.
Yes, we
So.
should probably. Okay,
That's
let's-
a great
let's
movie.
Investigate Kevin Costner
Okay.
cinematic universe, and then
Yeah.
we need to investigate the Denzel Washington cinematic universe. They're probably connected.
Well, what they didn't tell you was on the way from the reservation to Milwaukee, he actually ran into New York that was hosting a play with Sean Connery, reenacting the whole Prohibition area where he played Elliot Ness. And then he went on this whole escapade. So, The Untouchables is in there. It's just in between
Somewhere.
Dances with Wolves and Postman.
I just
So.
don't understand.
I know, and his mom was that
When was the last time
woman-
he was in a movie that he was the main character? Okay,
Oh,
look up Kevin Costner movies.
Like Robin Hood.
We're diving down this rabbit hole.
All right, hang on.
You think fucking jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams? Well, Kevin Costner is about to melt all the steel
Kevin
beams.
Costner movies. He is in a lot of movies.
Okay.
Guardian was a great movie. Wyatt Earp, never saw it.
1994.
He was in Mr. Brooks.
Field of Dreams.
Criminal was 2016. Haven't seen that.
No.
He's reaching the Steven Seagal age.
Oh no, that's
And
not
the-
a good age.
And the van, what was it? What's his name? Val Kilmer.
Draft Day,
What's his most recent movie?
2014.
Oh my gosh, Tin Cup. Look at his hats on backwards.
Oh, he's so edgy and cool. He's got a wife beater on. Oh wait, can you say that on the radio?
Yeah, a wife beater?
Tank
Yeah.
top. You gotta feel on tank top.
It's
dude.
a wife beater.
Me
Don't
too.
be. Put a skirt on.
Hashtag me too, dude. You can't say that kind of shit. bro.
No. Draft Day. I never saw that one.
I don't think it was probably very good.
I think his latest one was 2016.
Swing vote. You remember that?
Swing vote? Where's that?
When politics was fun in America and we could make movies and not call everybody a Nazi or a communist.
in 2008? No. What was Swing vote about?
It was the dumbest thing ever. It's like he has to
Nathan
if he
Lane
doesn't-
is in it, dude.
He didn't vote in his county.
Oh, and he's the deciding
If
vote.
when he votes, it'll swing his county's vote, which will swing his electoral college. It makes no sense. If you understand how voting works in America, it makes no sense.
But this was not the target demographic when they made this film. They weren't like, okay, let's get all the this isn't a movie for Senator Ted Cruz. This is for people down here who's like, hey, let's look at the swing vote with them Kevin Costner. So his vote is the deciding factor then on who becomes president. And everybody's like, hey, what do you think? And he's like, I just like to bowl.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a regular man. I'm
Bud.
Bud. Oh yeah, God, it's so cringe, dude.
Wow. We
2008.
Dude,
Dude, you need it on Blu-ray though. You need to be able to see all the wrinkles in his face.
we have got to watch Kevin Costner films like Oh,
There's a lot. I mean, let's just change the podcast. Kevin Costner podcast.
Costner cast.
Costner cast.
Was he in that Dreamcatcher movie, or what was the one with? No, that was Dennis Quaid, where they like went into people's dreams and stuff.
The body. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
Let's
talking
take
about?
it back though. The Bodyguard.
Great movie.
That's a great movie.
And I will
That's
always
Robin
love
Hood.
you.
Okay, no.
Dead in a bathtub.
Let's.
Listen, Whitney had. I love Whitney. Okay, God rest her soul. You know
God-
what really
God
breaks?
bless.
You know what really breaks my heart is
Whitney
her
Houston
daughter.
and Kevin
Like
Costner
went the same way.
Probably could have solved
Man, she was
all the
banging
problems
back
in
then.
America.
Whitney Houston was like, that was her prime, dude. She was banging back then. Look
Her
at
and
that
Kevin Costner, dude.
interracial couple. I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying. They could have saved this country,
They
dude.
defied all odds. Love has no color. The Bodyguard, a new musical.
No, stop. No. Let's remember
Oh
the
my
good
God,
times. No.
dude. They turned the Bodyguard into a musical
Wait, is it?
in London. It's at the theater. It's
Of course, Great Britain would ruin an American
I
classic.
don't know, dude. I kind of want to see that. You know me and musicals. I kind of like them.
I mean, okay. Favorite musical? Go.
Oh, Phantom of the Opera so far.
Really? Like,
I
wait,
mean-
movie or like if you've been to a musical?
Oh, been to? Not many. Like one, maybe.
I've been to Lion King twice.
I've been in musicals. No, not Broadway. I've never been to a Broadway show.
Oh, you gotta go, baby.
Ashley said that The Lion King, if it ever comes anywhere near here,
Memphis does shit, I think.
That's what she's saying. If it goes to Memphis, we're going. Like
Yeah.
she was like, we have got to see it. 'Cause she
It's
saw
so
it.
good, dude.
And she's like, I got chills. They're multiplying.
News: if you ever go to one in New York, any theater to watch Broadway,
Yes.
it is totally cool to like look nice
Yeah.
and
it's
then
an
just
event.
smoke weed. Because that whole theater, first of all, if you're not drunk or high for some reason, like that's what you're supposed to do at these musicals, I guess.
Drink and get high?
But I was sitting there with, someone who should not be named,
Okay.
and we're sitting there, and she looks at me and she goes,
Are you high?
She's like, are people smoking weed? It smells like weed in here. I'm like, I guess it does. And then we're
In
watching
the theater?
Yeah.
What?
Like the theater. If
Were
you
they
watch,
vaping?
No, okay, not in the like. So you go out to the middle area, right? Like where you can get concessions and stuff.
Okay.
It's a very big thing. Like it's kind of like going to an old timey movie.
Sure.
Like,
Okay.
There's people with vests and they look nice.
Yeah.
It's not like the Hollywood cinema here in Jackson.
Right. Trash.
Just run down with just
Yeah.
skeevies.
Yeah. Gum
Um,
everywhere. On the floors.
But if you go to this, like the waiting area, like people just go to the bathroom like it's high school and just lighten up a fucking doobie, dude.
Wow.
And so you walk out there and you just instantly smell it. Like at intermission, you like
Yeah.
break out and everyone's out there and you're just like, smells like a lot of weed.
Who goes to the Lion King and goes, I'm going to get blitzed for this?
When you watch it, you're gonna sit and at halfway through you're just like, this would be amazing if I was high.
Because there's a whole bunch of weird shit getting
Yeah,
walking
because like
around.
the floor sticks up and there's
There's 3 people making up one giraffe.
yeah, no, there's like one person with like long fucking legs and there's just
cool.
a woman just screaming Rafiki lines. It's awesome, bro.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that someday. Because it'll never go away. It's such an epic thing that it'll never go away.
Cats went away.
Oh, God.
That's a good thing though.
I never saw Cats.
You don't need to see it.
I feel like I should. I owe it
We
to
could
myself.
watch it on VHS. Nothing makes a musical even worse than just sitting in your living room at 2:00 in the afternoon on a Sunday when you have tons of dishes and laundry to do, and you're just like, you know what?
I've
always
Cats.
wanted to see Cats, so of course I need to put off all this shit that needs to be done around.
I'm
the
going to
house.
go ahead and guess that it has 2 VHSs.
I don't know. We'll have to go buy the VHS.
I'm going to guess so.
I bet it's not even on DVD. It has to be on VHS.
I'm going to look up Cats VHS.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait. No, it's just one. It's just one. Wow, I remember that cover.
Yep.
I remember seeing that cover. Who came up with Cats?
Dude.
And why haven't they brought it back? That's the big question. See, for me, I never experienced it. So it's one of those myths that you've heard about. And it's like, oh, yeah, Cats. Everybody loved Cats. It was like this huge thing, but they've never brought it back. They've never remade it. They've never made a sequel.
It's one of
They've
those
never
things-
remastered it.
It's one of those things where
So how much did they really love it?
everyone was just like, oh, I can't be against this because I don't want to seem like I'm on the outside of the it crowd.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I loved Cats. Cats was great.
Right.
Okay. prime example, because it's even in the 90s. Did you watch that movie? Jesus, bad radio. Okay. It's an Oscar winner. It's just depressing, and it's like 3.5 hours long.
Is it a musical?
It's got the guy... I can't think. Okay, Schindler's List.
Yes.
No, the bad Nazi.
Yes.
Like,
Ralph Fiennes.
Ralph Fiennes.
The English Patient.
The English Patient.
Yes, I saw The English Patient.
There's a Seinfeld episode about it.
Yes, there
where they
is.
admit
Elaine.
that the movie is boring.
Elaine is like, it's terrible.
It's not good.
But everybody loved it.
Everyone's like, oh, it's so great. It's beautiful.
I watched it. It wasn't terrible, but it was just kind of like, you have to be...
Man card moment. I cried the first time I watched it, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, the cave thing, and then, like...
'Cause he's
like, the
burnt?
culmination of, like, me just sitting on my couch sweating for some reason. I was living in Hawaii. I was like, man, I guess I'll watch the English Patient. And I was like...
It was just on TV for me, so it was probably cut down some.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But, I mean, the gist of the story was just this dude he was a burn victim.
We need to make a list of movies that should have been made from, like, side characters that would have been much more interesting, because remember there's the...
Saeed is in that movie.
Saeed, yeah.
They're
Remember
from Lost. I remember that.
That would have been a better story of him going through World War II as, hey, I'm an Indian fighting for the British.
Yeah, that
and
would be
I'm
cool.
a genius, I tinker with bombs and I fix them.
Yeah.
See, it's like 15 minutes of fame in that movie. And his
Sure.
long ass hair. Dude, you remember his hair, dude?
He has
Remember
great
he's
hair.
like-
He has really good hair. He's British as fuck in real life.
Well, yeah, but
He's like super British.
how did we get off on this tangent?
Man, cats. We're gonna talk about movies a lot next time. Oh, what did I say today? They
Dexter's Laboratory.
They need to
needs
bring
make
that
them-
back. Anyway, bad radio.
Bad radio.
Okay, we're going on an hour 17. So
So we need to cut it.
we're gonna cut it.
We got a lot in the beginning we can cut out. A lot of ums and little breaks.
A lot of ums and hers. I mean, not too much, but yeah. Okay. Thanks for joining, and I guess we'll see you next week.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Might be off the air.
I'm cutting it.